Hey, America. Welcome to the Shear'Ree Show. How you like my new hat? Just kidding. Hey, listen, I want to address you people about all these things you see on the media outlets like click or share if you think Obama's the worst president, click or share if you believe he's a traitor, or click or share if you don't want Hillary for president, click or share if you want Carson, Trump, whomever. Okay. Let me give you some real facts to think about. First of all, we allowed our USA to be sold out to the OWO, the NWO, the powers that be, the people behind Obama. I mean, call them what you want and believe what you want. Nevertheless, we allowed the USA to be sold out. And those people put Muslim Obama into office several years ago, which allowed him, Muslim Obama, to put his clan in office. There was no election. I mean, anyone who believes there was an election is a moron. The people who have been in office then and who are in office now, I mean, they're the ones who threw the USA under the bus, either because they were, one, threatened or paid. Either way, again, they turned against the USA. Now, the ones who resigned from office or forced to resign from office, maybe that's a better statement, left because they didn't want to go along with the program. And most likely they were told to keep their mouths shut. Again, threatened. Now, here's the biggest sad part. Now that most everyone knows Obama is a Muslim, a traitor, and has committed many acts of treason and other crimes against this USA, to the point of questionability, I mean real questionability of whether the USA can be restored to its once great status. I mean, several years ago, there were many people who knew that Obama was a Muslim, but not enough of them to stop the process from happening, because too many of the people back then drank way too much of the Muslim Obama Kool-Aid. And the people of color, as they call them, now, it says, and they were told, hey, vote black. Guy's black, vote black. With all that hype, those black people couldn't see that, in truth, Obama was a Muslim, not black. And by the way, my opinion, I don't even consider him black. I consider him Muslim as he is. The blacks have way more. The blacks are equal to whites, browns, yellow, greens. We're equal. Muslims, no. I ain't going there. People who want to come over and kill us, no. Anyways, back on track. So now, even worse, as if there could be anything more worse than that, again, most of the people, even the immigrants, see the true colors of Obama. The whole clan, the whole Obama clan. All of us have witnessed and continue to witness the destruction that is done in the USA and to the USA people with no signs of stopping in sight. All you hear about in the media outlet is lip service, just lip service. Impeach Obama. Again, click, like, share. If you agree he's a bad or he's no good or this, that, whatever. How sad. I mean, doesn't the majority of the people of the USA, including the immigrants, know and understand that our USA government is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people? That means that the people has the power of which in the government. We control the government. The people control the government. The government does not control the people. If the USA has a chance to overcome from the wounds inflicted by the Obama clan, it's not going to happen unless the people of the USA quit being lured into Obama clan's diversions and hypocrisies to keep growing the USA people, especially the people of different origins, to keep fighting against one another. I mean, put away your Obama clan's fighting enticements issues like holiday issues, confiscation issues, which lives matter, who shot who, adolescent, adult issues throughout our school, flag issues. I mean, the list goes on and on, you know. We should just focus on pressuring the people in office to remove the threats and people from office who are directly responsible for the destruction to date of the USA, and that includes Obama, Clinton, and the rest of their clan, including the people who are not in office but has been involved with the destruction process of the United States. Here's a small comparison to what I just said. If you had someone in your home, whether they were invited or brought in by a friend or rented a room or whatever the reason, they're in your home. Then that person starts to tell you, dictate to you, that she doesn't like the way you arranged your furniture or the color of your walls that you painted, your home. They didn't like how you cut your grass. They didn't like how you parked your car in the garage. They didn't like the food you buy or eat. They didn't like the type of pictures you have on your wall. They don't like how you watch the television, the types of programs you watch on television or music you listen to and so forth and so on, or how you're raising your children. I mean, at what point do you keep allowing this to go on, which is just totally ruining your family, creating havoc, just total destruction? I mean, at what point are you going to tell that person, if you don't like how I run my home, how my family runs our home, then get out. Go back to where you came from. And by the way, if you are one of those people who are here in the United States and you're going along with that, meaning that, hey, it's okay for somebody else to tell us what to do, well, then you need to leave too. Because, you know, myself, along with many, many others, know and believe that this United States of America is our home. We have had and still do so many servicemen and law enforcement officers who have paid the final price for our freedom, your freedom. And you don't care about that? You can't understand that? No. Because that's how you feel you need to go. And take the Obama clan people with you, drink all the Kool-Aid, whoever they are. Because this is our house. And I'll tell you another thing. God's in control. God's in control. Yes, this is a Christian nation. Nothing would be accomplished to anyone, any individual, personally, especially a child of God, if it wasn't for the hand of God and His glorious Son, Jesus Christ. And yeah, I'm a diehard Christian. And if you don't like that, deal with it. Because that's how it is. So with that said, I pray that God really intervenes and blesses this country and heals this country to be restored to its once great status. So with that said, think about it. Think about it. At what point are you going to finally be fed up and say enough is enough? I mean, think about that. Think about, hey, we got, 12, 14 months before a new person would take over, if in fact there's going to be an election, because that's questionable. But nevertheless, think about that. How much more damage can these people inflict on this nation and the people in this nation before it's beyond too late? Think about that. I'll talk to you soon.